Now, residents who ran for their lives after a fire engulfed their block of flats have described their anger that neither the management company nor the owner of the building has met them 5 weeks on. Sky News has now tracked down the management firm, who the local council say have failed in their duty to support the residents. Our national correspondent Tom Parmenter reports.
Come on.
Kasia has lost everything, including now her patience.
They don't care. We nothing to them. Some people say like, oh, you live in a hotel now, so you're sweet, it must be fun. No, it's not.
She's had 5 weeks in a budget hotel with her partner and their dog Neo. This was their nightmare at the end of August. The scaffolding was up around their building because the cladding was being removed. No fire alarms sounded, and one of their escape routes was padlocked shut.
It was death trap. It was absolute death trap. I think it was minutes, literally minutes, and it could have been really, really different story.
Among those possessions, what is it that really hurts the most to lose?
I think those you can't get anymore. Sorry.
When you listen to Kasia or the other residents that we've spoken to, it's obvious how traumatised they all are. The council has stepped in to help them, but they're adamant that it's not their responsibility because this is a privately owned building. The council says it's down to the management company and the freeholder, who still haven't met the residents face to face.
Block Management are a property management company. We're located all over the UK.
Block Management didn't respond to our requests after the fire.
David, hello there. My name's Tom from Sky News, sir. I want to ask you some questions about the Spectrum building and what's happened, because nobody's been talking to the residents.
We have been talking to the residents.
They feel abandoned.
We've been doing our best.
But the council say you have a moral duty to meet your legal obligations.
I'm very sorry, we don't have that legal obligation. We are employed as a block manager to manage the common parts of the property, not the leasehold flats and not the tenants. We don't have a contract with them.
Are you satisfied that building was safe on that night before that fire broke out? Because we were told fire alarms didn't sound.
I think that those are questions for the people that were involved in that process. The freeholder has the ultimate responsibility. It's his building.
Barking and Dagenham Council has had to find over £500,000 to support the residents.
Just go and talk to people. Contact him remotely from an office. It just falls. It's woeful, isn't it? I think that attitude needs to change. If we had more powers to speak to and tackle freeholders or block management companies, if we could actually make them come to the table and engage, that would just be a step in the right direction.
And so what of the freeholder, Irinium, the company that owns what's left of this building?
Hello. Is not available. Please leave your message.
This is their director, Brajesh Patel, who hasn't responded to any of our questions.
This is us speaking to block management.
There were escape routes that were padlocked, fire alarms that didn't go off. How do you explain that?
There were many contractors working on site, and it's all part of the investigations that are going on.
The investigation that's ongoing, what does that need to lead to?
Whoever is responsible be held accountable. If that means jail, prosecution, yes.
The move to a new flat can't come soon enough. Right outside her window here, they've just put up scaffolding, as if she needed another reminder of this nightmare. Tom Parmenter, Sky News, East London.